Hey guys, welcome back to another Dokkan video, and today we'll be talking about the May Producer's Letter, aka Fugoku Day, aka next celebration, which could be pretty big because it is Goku Day, which is pretty unique. Now, the last celebration was the Xenoverse crossover, which we just got out of. I mean, we're technically kind of still in it, I guess, but we're basically out of it, right? And this will be premiering in 10 hours. Now, I will be asleep when this happens because I have exams tomorrow and I can't stay up that late. But you know, I will watch it eventually. Actually, probably pretty soon. Probably around. I mean, I wake up pretty early, so yeah, we'll see. I mean, whatever. I'll get the video out tomorrow. It'll be a little later than probably should be though. Anyways. But people think it'll be one character. I kind of agree with this statement because it is Goku Day. It just feels like, I don't know. It's not like, you know, it's not. It doesn't feel dual Dokkan Fest worthy to me, per se. I mean, it could be. And here it's gonna. I think Carnival LR T War. I think it's gonna be probably a man. I think. Well, yeah. I mean, both of these are likely. I feel like they might do I'm feeling Carnival LR. I think they're gonna do a Carnival LR here. Is my opinion. I guess I don't know. We'll see how it goes. That's just kind of shot in the dark, really. Anyways, yeah. So this is basically Toonrami. He's kind of coming in here and saying, you know, look at this. This is why people think it's gonna be one character because it says the new character. Well, this is the 11th anniversary, obviously, but he's kind of like using this as an example because obviously 11th anniversary had 2 characters. So like. And here it is saying one character, right? So it kind of is like the description, you know. So basically saying doesn't mean anything, right? It could still be 2 Dokkan characters, and it makes kind of sense to have a dual Dokkan Fest 2 though, because of Golden Week, or lack there was, right? So basically, typically in Golden Week, we would have we would get a dual Dokkan Fest. I think on the 27th or ish, right around there, and then on May the I think 13th, maybe 17th or something like that. Somewhere like around here, I don't know. We'd get a LR. Typically, I think it's typically a legendary power though. Yellow coin LR, right? I mean, usually it's actually kind of good, but it's still like, I mean, yellow coin LR so bad. But this time around, we got the LR first. Now, but this time is also we got a Dokkan Fest for an LR and not a legendary power. It also was a crossover, right? So kind of threw things out of whack. So with that in mind, it kind of doesn't really stand up to be another dual Dokkan Fest since we just had Dokkan Fest LR. So it'd be kind of weird to have a dual Dokkan Fest, right? So I kind of disagree with the idea that it is a dual Dokkan Fest, right? And kind of more subscribe to this idea where it's a single carnival or LR unit. I'm kind of thinking like maybe like a single carnival because, like, you know, I don't know, Dokkan Fest, you know, it's a carnival and then an LR. I mean Dokkan Fest LR and then a carnival LR, which kind of makes more sense to me. But then to have another TUR also would kind of make sense too. I don't really want a legendary power LR because I mean those are kind of always, I don't really like those, right? Anyways, let's look at the predictions some people have made. Okay, so let's see. This person says there's 3 hours in my head. Continuing Xenoverse crossover. No, I doubt that. Because I mean, I'm pretty sure it's over. I'm pretty sure it's over. I think they would say something by now. I will see, but I don't think so. I highly doubt this. Monthly release: LR Kid Goku. Okay, maybe a Kid Goku could be in the works. I guess, possibly. And then Golden Week SJ2 Goku go on and Bojack. Okay, so this person, if it's a Dokkan Fest, do you think it's gonna be this for? I don't really get that. The only one I kind of agree with this, maybe this one could be possible. This one seems the most likely out of the 3 of these. Okay, this person also thinks it's gonna be Kid Goku, so a lot of Kid Gokus, I guess. TUR mini. Okay, it's just a 3 Damaku, so it'd be okay. I don't see it being a DFE LR. If it is DFE, I expect a TUR. But if it is an LR, it will probably be a Carnival LR. Okay, yeah, I kind of agree with that. I agree with this, I think. Yeah. Goku Gohan or Goten. Bold prediction, I know. Well, yeah, it probably will be. Oh, or do you think it's going to be all 3 of them? Like that? That'd be kind of crazy. Sounds very boring, but DFE, LR, Goku, and Gohan and Goten seems interesting, especially when their actives transform into SSB/UI Omen for Goku and SJ for hybrid duo for category purpose. Okay, I mean, that'd be crazy, but I don't know about that. That is a bit weird. That second part for the transformation. Wouldn't it just make sense for all of them to just go SJ? I guess I mean, I get category purposes, but I mean, okay. And then this other person is kind of, yeah, I mean, saying the same thing, right? Now, this card has already been kind of done already. I mean, it's an old character, I guess, and it could be done better, right? Especially with the new, I mean, they're saying transformation, but I was thinking, like, switching. Because, like, there's kind of, like, two ways. There's the active skill way, the switch. It's called reversible exchange. This is a better way, and I think it'd be kind of cool to maybe do, like, I don't know, Goten, or so it's Gohan. Yeah, so maybe you have a Gohan, and then you can swap into Goten and kind of go back and forth. And I think that's already been kind of done also. Hold on. Has that already been done? Hold on. Kind of. It was done with this unit where it was Gohan and Trunks and Goten, so it's a little different. And then the active skill could be like Goku, right, or something like that. Would be kind of cool, I think. Maybe standby, but nah. I think this would be cool. We have like a character where it's Gohan and then Goten, and then you can have like active skill. I wonder if you could do a transfer. Nah, that wouldn't work. I don't think. Can you do a transforming reversible exchange unit? That'd be kind of crazy, right? Like, really, like active skill transforms them or something. That'd be crazy. Anyways, just some ideas floating around. But my personal take is Planet Namek Saga Goku, actually. So the reason why I'm kind of choosing this character, and I'm going to choose where he first arrives, because I think this character hasn't really been utilized too much in the past. And then you can maybe it can be like a full, like, he can also transform into Super Saiyan if they really wanted to, right? You could do a full, thing from Namek. But the reason why I chose this in particular is because of Dokkan Frontiers. Now, this game mode has been slowly releasing its content, right? It kind of started with the first batch going up to, I think it was like, did it go up here? I don't know where it went. It went like right around here, somewhere, I think. And then release the next batch, right, going up here, and then release the next batch going up here, right? But the next batch will include, well, it's kind of already past, obviously, Goku arriving. But it would be, Goku, right? Goku's fight with Frieza. And I think it'd be a good time to maybe buff the Planet Namek, because, I mean, they kind of released this and still don't really, I mean, let's go take a look at the Planet Namek. It's not very good. I mean, it's okay, right? It's okay. It's pretty much just the Ginyu Force now. It's Ginyu Force, maybe Namek, manga, Frieza, maybe U2. I mean, there's a couple of units, but not really, right? I mean, look, let's compare this, right, to, I don't know, Sand Saga, right? Something that just got buffed very recently that doesn't even have, I mean, it's really didn't start Sand Saga and then they buff Sand Saga. It's weird. I mean, whatever. That's not Sand Saga. Let me finish Sand Saga. There you are. Are you Sand Saga? Yes. So yeah, 1. I mean, that's a good unit. I think he's still good. He's still pretty good too, I think. I think these guys are still kind of good. Kinda, not really, I guess. Where Yeah, I think a lot of these easy A's. It's hard to tell because it's not based on release, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. But you get the idea, right? It was buffed recently pretty well, right? Yeah, even the Cybermen got, like, I mean, it's crazy, right? I mean, let's compare the Cybermen into, I don't know, not you. What's a good unit to compare it to? Let's compare it to Extreme Easy Ginyu. Wow, is the Cyberman better? It might be. You could argue. Now, this character is a little, I mean, not that old, right? It's almost a year old, I guess. It's a little over a year. No, it's a little under a year. Yeah, it's a little under a year old, and I would say the Cyberman's probably actually a little better. This free-to-play Cyberman, I'm pretty sure, for April Fools. Yeah, that's when it was released. You see what I'm saying, right? And like, so it needs a buff, right? It definitely needs a buff, in my opinion. And so I'm gonna say Goku, right? I mean, it could be this Goku, right? They could just, eat this. I mean, they kind of already done this though, like twice now. It's like you maybe start with this guy. That's why I think I kind of like they subscribe to the idea that maybe they start with like maybe it's this Goku for like the image, right? The starter of the Goku, but then you can transform into Super Saiyan, right? Just to get the whole 1-1-2, right, or something like that, right? But we'll see. It'll be airing in 10 hours, 10 p.m. my time. Which is 19 PST. You can go to the stream, it'll update for you personally if you don't know like where your time zone is, but or you can just be like 19 PST to my time zone, right? And that should give you the time this will be coming out, so be ready or don't, like I'm gonna be, because it's pretty late in the night. But that'll do it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Goodbye.